Welcome to day 8 of the Jumpstart Your Year challenge. All right, today is an interesting one and it's going to cause you to think. Today we're going to be creating a stop doing list. Stop doing. Because here's the deal. The things you say yes to matter greatly, but I would argue that the things you say no to often matter even more, right? So when we're talking about new things coming our way, it's a new project, it's a new client, it's a customer request, it's an email that comes in at the last minute. All of those things that we choose to say yes to are taking place of potentially other things that we might want to put in the yes column, but they're getting crowded out by some of this other stuff. So I want you to think about where potentially you're not putting your foot down and you know you need to. All right, so let me give you a couple examples. For example, you may know good and darn well that every day when you get up and you start your day by checking your email, that is not working for you because you're getting drowned out and it's taking you like 2 hours to get through email. And then you're like, what the hell happened? And then you're trying to catch up with the rest of your day. Or you may know that you have a really bad habit of letting clients call you and say, I need this favor, and then doing it and not charging them for the work. And you're like, I gotta stop this stuff, right? Or you may know that when people call you and say like, let's get together, you do it. And then you find yourself in these like coffee dates or lunch meetings and you're like, why are we here? We're not actually talking about anything. Like this was completely pointless. The objective was unclear, right? Or any number of other things. It could be like you're drowning in your social media and you're not actually getting stuff done. You know the things that you need to stop doing because they're the things that are not serving you. So here's what I want you to do today. One, put a little piece of paper by your computer as you're kind of navigating throughout the course of your day because it might not immediately come to mind what it is in fact that you need to cut out. So leave it there. And as the day goes by, just kind of notice where you're derailing and things are not really going according to your own internal expectation of what you would like to happen, right? Make note of those things. And when you reach the end of the day, I want you to try to narrow it down to 1 or 3, maximum of 3. Maximum of 3 things that you're like, I really have got to stop this. Now, here's part 2. You have to come up with an action item to be able to move beyond it. So if we say, for example, I've got to stop checking email first thing in the morning. Okay, cool. Then what? So I might then say, well, I'm going to check email 2 times per day, and the first window is going to be at 11:30 for 30 minutes, and the last one's going to be at 4:30 to 5 for 30 minutes. Done. Those are the 2 windows of time where I will check email, and the rest of the day, I'm working on my jam, right? Or you may say, I know that I need to stop taking those last minute client requests and prioritizing them above everybody else. So then the action item needs to be something like, I will advise my client that it's going to take me blank length of time. And I will send them an invoice when I'm done with the work, right? We need to think through those next couple steps because that's the key. If we're going to change behavior, we can't just say, I'm going to stop it. It's kind of like, and then what? How are we going to get over it, right? Part 3, put it in play. Like start practicing this stuff. And I use that word very deliberately. It is practice, right? Like I have many times said I'm really going to stop doing the email like all throughout the day. And very easily I can slip back into it. I look at one email on my phone because I need it for work. And the next thing you know, I'm in a rabbit hole of like 45 minutes checking damn email. I'm like, oh God. So it happens, right? Just cut yourself some slack, move on. But I want you to start putting it in play immediately. So here's the deal. Stop doing list really matters. Keep it posted up by your computer. Make it loud and proud. Like these are things that I am letting go. Because the truth is, when we let go of the stuff that doesn't serve us, what we're really doing, I've got a hair just stuck on my face. Sorry, that's not going in the outro. Y'all got that whole thing. When we have things that we're not really functioning well for us, but we're still doing them, we're unfortunately not creating space for the things that we want to be doing. And I think most of us would say we really still need some time. Like we need good work time to do the things that we really want to do and make more product and talk to more people and interact with more clients and do the stuff that we love and grow our businesses, right? So make the stop list count, all right? Have an amazing day. I'll see you guys back here for day 9 tomorrow. Can you believe it? We're almost to the finish line and you're doing an amazing job. Keep it up. See you tomorrow. Bye, y'all.